Hey guys, welcome to my legal classes. This is Ganesh Pujari, and in the series of Indian Penal Code, we are focusing on chapter 10, which is all about of contempts of the lawful authority of public servants, which is covered between section 172 to 190. And in that series, this is my fifth video where we are going to understand a very important section, that is section 175, which is all about omission to produce document to public servant by person legally bound to produce it. Let us try understand this with the help of Barak provision as well as a beautiful chart as always. Not taking much of your time, let's get into the first slide. As always, let us start the discussion with the help of Barak provision and then let's move to the chart. Section 175 of IPC discusses about omission to produce document to public servant by person legally bound to produce it. And the Barak provision says, whoever being legally bound to produce or deliver up any document or electronic record to any public servant as such intentionally omits so to produce or deliver up the same shall be punished with simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 month or with fine which may extend to 500 rupees or with both. Or if the document or electronic record is to be produced or delivered up to a court of justice with simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months or with fine which may extend to 1000 rupees or with both. There is a simple illustration also. A being legally bound to produce a document or electronic record before a district court intentionally omits to produce the same. A has committed the offense defined in this section. Now, one very simple observation that you have to make before we get into chart is this part. What will be the punishment? Here the punishment may go up to 6 months or with fine which may extend to 1000 rupees, because this is a document which A was supposed to be presented in front of a court of justice. If it was in front of a public servant, then the punishment would be maximum of 1 month simple imprisonment or with fine which may go up to maximum of 500 rupees or with both. That is the simple observation you have to make while reading any of the sections. And with that, I am taking you to next slide where we will understand this particular provision with the help of beautiful chart. The class will continue. In between, I just wanted to share an important update with you guys. I have joined the Unacademy team as an educator for CLAT 2023 batch, and I would like to request you all to download the Unacademy app and follow me there also. And while buying the subscription over there, please buy the subscription with my code GYAN07, that is GAN07, to get additional 10% discount. And what's happening in Unacademy this week? A 3 months batch for CLAT 2022 aspirants by NLU alumni is starting on February 2nd, 2022 in the name of Score Booster, and Excellence batch for CLAT 2023 aspirants starting on February 9, 2022 in the name of Let's Crack CLAT, and 6 months batch course starting on February 11, 2022 in the name of Ultimate batch for MHCT 2022, and NLSAU Toppers batch is starting on February 12, 2022, and please join all of these classes. While buying subscription, use my code, that is GYAN07, GAN07, to get additional 10% discount. Thank you. As I said earlier, section 175 of IPC discusses about omission to produce document to public servant by person legally bound to produce it. And if you look at the first part of the chart, there I have mentioned whoever being legally bound to produce or deliver any document or electronic record. Now, what you guys need to understand, there is a person who is legally bound to do something. What is that? Something that he has to do? He has to either produce or deliver any document or electronic record. Now, such person is legally bound to produce or deliver any document or electronic record. Now, that is the first part. Why I have made this chart into two parts? Because in the first part, that is a common thing. But in the second part, there we need to understand this particular section in two different perceptions. One, when such legally bound person has to produce or deliver any document or electronic record to a public servant. On the other hand, when such legally bound person has to produce or deliver any document or electronic record to a court of justice. Why we are segregating that way? Because when it is to a public servant, and if such person intentionally omits to do so or to produce or deliver, then the punishment will be to a term which may extend to 1 month, or with fine which may extend to 500 rupees, or with both. But in the case of missing to produce or deliver such document to a court of justice, there the punishment will be increased. What is that punishment? The punishment can go up to 6 months, or with fine which may extend to 1000 rupees, or with both. That is what you need to understand. Here always remember that the person who is legally bound to produce or deliver any document or electronic record, missing to produce or deliver such document or electronic record intentionally, okay, omitting intentionally doing so is a very important ingredient under this section also. Now if he is unable to do that act or to produce or deliver because something happened to him, he was bringing the document and a road accident happened, he got admitted to hospital, now that is not an offense, it is unavoidable circumstances. But if he intentionally omits to produce or deliver any document or electronic record when he is legally bounded to do so, and if he is omitting intentionally to produce or deliver such document or electronic record to any public servant or to a court of justice, then it is a punishable offense. When he misses to do so with a public servant, the punishment can go up to 1 month, or fine which may go up to 500 rupees. Whereas in the case of missing it to produce or deliver in front of the court of justice, there the imprisonment may go up to 6 months, or fine which may go up to 1000 rupees. And here the imprisonment in both the cases will be simple imprisonment, and under CRPC these are non-cognizable offences, bailable offences, and any magistrate can conduct the trial. I hope that is very clear. In the first slide itself I have explained with the help of illustration also. I have helped you guys to understand the difference between the first part and second part also, that is to a public servant against to a court of justice. That part also I have explained. Hope the concept is very clear, and with that thinking I am handing over this presentation to Nishan.
Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. What is that? Why Papa keeps all these images for the thanks slide? Whatever. With that I'm concluding this session. Please subscribe our channel. Please like, share and comment our videos. Thank you.